Let's take a look at this website's call to action. It looks like a button, it acts like a button. But if I tab through this website using my keyboard, it isn't treating it like a button. This is what happens when interactive elements are built with divs. The browser doesn't understand what these are. That means keyboard access becomes unreliable, and screen readers don't announce them as buttons. What's obvious visually becomes invisible functionally, and if interactive elements aren't labeled correctly, people using assistive technologies might not even know that they can click or use them. This is what we call a semantic HTML problem. Semantic HTML means choosing elements based on what they actually are and not how they look. It does two jobs. It defines page structure, like headers and main content, and it defines interactive controls like buttons or links. But modern sites are often built visually first. Designers hand off layouts, developers reach for divs because they're flexible, and everything becomes a generic container. When everything is a div, developers call this Div Soup. All the ingredients are there, but nothing is labeled. And in accessibility, meaning is everything. When the meaning is missing, assistive technology has nothing to work with. So, how do we fix it? In your code, make sure that you use the right HTML elements. Header is for your top section. Use nav for menus, main for your core content, ahrefs for links. And if something triggers an action like submitting a form, use a button. If you're using Elementor, you can also do this by heading over to the Layout tab of any container, navigating to additional options, and finding the HTML tag dropdown. If you want to use a button, make sure to use the button widget, which will attribute the button element automatically. Remember, native HTML elements already know how to behave. You're just letting the browser do its job. Semantic HTML is the fastest way to turn Div Soup into a real structure with actual meaning. This is why semantics matter. Now, keyboard users can navigate with confidence. Screen readers understand the structure, and search engines can better understand your hierarchy. You've moved from a site that just looks good to one that's actually built for everyone. Semantic HTML isn't extra accessibility work, it's just using the web the way it was designed. If you're not sure where to start, try using Ally's Accessibility Assistant. It finds things like unlabeled interactive elements and missing landmarks, so you know exactly what to fix. Or you could let the AI resolve it for you. Scan your site for free today and see how Ally helps you make your site more accessible.